Benvenuto nel mio canale. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I'm so excited to be sharing this new palette. I went ahead and I've already put on the makeup, and now we're going to just talk a little bit about what is inside. This is the new collaboration with Lancome and Chiara Ferragni. I am so excited. I've been watching it for like a month. If you guys don't know who Chiara is, you need to check her out. She has over 16 million followers on Instagram, and she's just fashion beast. I mean, she has her own shoe line. She's collaborated with multiple brands, and I'm talking not your little brands, you know, Calvin Klein, Steve Madden, Louis Vuitton, like just to name a few. And she's all over magazines. I mean, she's just really, and she's not an actress. She's not a model. She's just who she is. It's kind of cool. So this is her new collaboration. Just a little, if you want to check her out, go to her Instagram, of course. I'll link it below. Go to YouTube and you'll find, a little history on her. So this is her palette. It comes with lipsticks, shadows, blush, and highlighters, all in one palette, which is really nice for vacation. And I love that. I love the packaging. It's nice and sturdy. It has like a magnet, so it really shuts nicely. Now I want to talk about the products inside. Of course, it's Lancome, and of course, no joke, every single thing on my face, like from Genifique to my moisturizer to my eye cream, every little ounce of makeup and skincare that's on my face right at this moment is Lancome. Is it sponsored? No. But do I love Lancome? Yes. So I want to talk about the products inside. I was maybe a little overexcited about it. And so my initial response was a little disappointment. Not in the colors. The colors are beautiful. I love everything about it. I'd already seen the colors online, so that was, I was expecting neutrals and just pretty. Their blushes are gorgeous. But when I got into the shadows, I have to admit, I was a little underwhelmed, if that is the right word to use. So when I look at my eyes now, I like them. I mean, they are neutral colors. I'm not expecting some pop of color. It turned out really nice. I felt like it turned out really nice. What my underwhelmness, or whatever, if that's a word, came from is that I really, really had to build the product. So I have been using a lot of different eyeshadow palettes, and they're just so easy. I mean, it's just like, bam, you hit your eye and there's the color. With this one in particular, I had to build it. And I like the finished product, but it was some work. And on the inside, so let me show you how I started. I started with this light color just all over the eye. I just kind of went in because I knew this was just going to be a neutral look. So normally I will start into the crease, but these two are sheens and these two are frost, so I have nothing matte to work with. I was not going to go into my crease with a frost. So I started with this light color, and I went all over the lid just with a big brush, and just kind of from the corner, from the base of my eye all the way up to my brow, just covered it with that light color, which was hardly anything, just basically a different of texture rather than a color, okay? Then I went in with the darker brown here, and I started to go into the corner with it, but I quickly realized it's not that pigmented. It's very soft. And so there's pros and cons to that. When you're on vacation, do you want to spend 10 hours doing your makeup? No. So would this be quick and easy and just kind of foolproof in a sense, where you're not going to have to really blend out and create this eye look, because it's just kind of going to go with it. You're going to get a smoky eye with it. So there's kind of a positive and a negative. But when I went into the corner, I started to go up into the crease and figured I might as well just keep this brown color because it's not that dark. It doesn't come off at all as dark as it looks here. Then I went on the lid with this bronzy color. There's two bronze, one's a little bit more red and one's a little bit more gold. I went in with the one that's a little bit more red. And again, quickly realized that it's just not that pigmented. So I felt like I was like working and working. I had said I wasn't gonna use this brush, but I grabbed this brush because I thought, okay, maybe this is a synthetic and it's very thin. Those are really kind of good to use on the eye. And so I grabbed it because I'm like, gosh, it's not coming. It's not giving me the pigment that I wanted. And I used it a little bit, and then I ran and got some other brushes. I guess you could wet it. I did not do that here, but that's another way you could get more pigment. What I did do though is when I went to Nordstrom, this is, oh, by the way, I haven't said, this is the only place, Nordstrom is the only place you can find this palette right now in the US. She's like touring all over Europe, but this is only at Nordstrom. So nice Nordstrom gave me this cute little gift. I didn't know I was getting a gift, but hey, that's always exciting. And I just took it out for the first time. I'm not perfect, but my makeup is. How cute is that bag? So I got this bag, and in my gift, I got the Click and Glow highlighter, a little Sills booster. Oh gosh, I took them out. What did I do with them? Okay, well, I got a little miniature Sills booster, which is their primer. It's the little guy of this in my bag. And then I got this Click and Glow, which I am not wearing, but I've used before. It's really, really nice. And I received the Ombre Hypno Stilo, which is their cream pens. I have purple, so I was kind of excited to get this one. All of that to say, I went in on this eye without any of that bronze color and kind of coated that eye because I thought maybe with this underneath it, it would give me a little bit more pop of color. And I feel like it did. And then I went into the corner with this. So this is not part of the collaboration, but it was a gift. So I used it and it worked really, really nice. Then I just blended out with this white, you know, this like creamy color and used some of the art liner, which is one of my favorite liquids. This and roller liner honestly are my go-tos right now. I love this and I love the roller liner. They're different, but since we were doing all Lancome, I brought this out. And the Sorcel Styler for my brows. And then of course, keeping in Lancome, I did not get in this collaboration is Hypnos Drama that's packaged like in rose gold. It's really pretty. I didn't purchase it, but I did have Sills Booster and Definicils here, which I put on my eyes. I even used a Lancome eyelash curler. So truly, hey Lancome, you know, you could you could sponsor. I already invest in the company, okay? So truly everything that I did today was Lancome. From there, we went to the face part, which is the blush and the highlighters. And this blush is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Peche, but it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. I knew I was gonna love it. Their blushes are beautiful, and that is what I'm wearing. I don't have bronzer on. So I did the blush, and then I did this lightest. They have 3 colors of the highlighter. I went ahead and did the lightest color for my highlighter. So that was the face part. So I went into the lips and I put on Ideal lip liner, which is one of my go-tos that I wear almost every day. And I went in with this rose-ish, it looks like a dusty rose. Although it was pinker when I put it on my lips. I was kind of surprised it was on the pinker side. Pretty though. Then I thought, oh, I'll top it with this because it looks a little iridescent, but it's not at all. Like, not at all. It's just a clear balm. Again, that's what takes me back to, I wonder, you know, when you're on vacation, gosh, I don't even bring my hair tools anymore. When I go on vacation, I want to have just an all natural time. So kind of brings me back. Am I a little disappointed that these aren't more pigmented? Yes. Yet, maybe that's not what they were going for at all. maybe they were just going for all natural, easy, put it on with your fingers, put it on with a couple brushes, and you're out the door and at the beach if you're going to a vacation in the Caribbean, or, you know, something like that. I am kind of mixed with that because these aren't as pigmented. I haven't touched the lips, and I want to swatch them because I want you to see. So this is the color I'm wearing right now. They're really like, they're not even like lipsticks. They're more balmy. So the colors are not as rich as they look. And so I was just a little taken back because I thought they were gonna be more. And then this last one, it looks like really hot fuchsia. Look at it on my finger. But then when you put it on, it's not that much. I should just do the shadows for you too really quick so you can see. I'm just trying to give like a real true review, like just my feeling on the whole thing. I'm gonna go on this arm and show you. You're probably not even gonna be able to see this light color. Can you see that at all? That's the light color I went in with. Then the dark color on the outside is this one. Well, it actually looks pretty good there. But it was not coming off. I really had to build it. And I will say, quite a bit of fallout. The swatches, actually, can you see them? I know I'm not the perfect swatcher, but I did want you to see what the colors look like. You know, the quality, the creaminess, the feel, that's there. I don't know. I thought they'd be more pigmented. I did want to show you, you know, final look at the palette. It is $55 at Nordstrom, and you get a little gift, which is nice. Again, if you know it's just like, this is a neutral palette, super soft colors, I'm gonna be tan anyway, and I just want to pop here and there, that's your perfect palette. But if you're wanting something that's gonna, like, you're gonna want to go glam with, this is not the one for you. I don't feel. There it is. There's just my true feeling on the whole thing. Am I gonna use it in the summertime? I honestly don't like to wear a ton of makeup. You can just pop a few of these on, and I would take it with me on vacation and not have to take anything, literally anything else, because there's 4 lipsticks, there's a blush, there's 4 shadows. You've got a lip balm if you don't even want to wear any color. So, I mean, it is all-inclusive that way. I just wanted to give my true opinion. Do I love Lancome? No doubt. Like, it's all about it. This is a very natural palette, and it is what it is. I hope you're subscribed. If you aren't, please hit that button, hit that notification bell, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.